For the last 2 summers, I have been working on this shimmer oil formula. I've made a lot of shimmer oil in the past. I even have a video for a beginner shimmer oil, but the problem with that one is that the oil separates from the mica. So the mica tends to settle and you have to shake it up before use. So last year I set out to formulate a shimmer oil that does not settle. It stays suspended, and I finally did it. Here's the shimmer oil that I made a couple weeks ago. I've just had it on this bookshelf. I have not shaken it, I have not touched it, and the mica is suspended. So today I want to bring you along with me as I make my next batch. But before we get into that, I guess I better introduce myself. So my name is Sharmise Idris, and here on my channel, if you're new here, I do product photography tips. I teach about cosmetics and soap businesses, so how to start one, how to maintain it, and then of course formulas and recipes. And this formula is actually going to be the Patreon exclusive formula for August. So make sure you check out the creator tier over on Patreon. And if you don't want to do another subscription, I understand. I will also have this recipe for sale on my website. The links will be in the description. I'll be using Sparkle Sunshine from Mad Micas today for my little glitter effect. But if you want it more of a tint, you can add a smaller particle gold mica. And if you wanted to go for more of a bronze glitter, TKB Trading has copper reflex and bronze reflex, and then they also have a good bronze mica as well. For this recipe, I decided on 2 different carrier oils. Of course, you can do more or you can do just one, but I think I found a good balance with these 2. And then I actually have another ingredient that I was using for a summer body oil, but then I liked it so much and it was so non-greasy but moisturizing at the same time, I decided to add it to this recipe as well, and it is a silicone. And instead of a synthetic silicone, I actually found a naturally derived plant-based one. But leave it to me to make a mess though. After I give this a quick stir, I'm going to add in my thickening agent. I will need to add it just a little bit at a time, so I'm going to add a little, stir it, a little more, stir it some more until it's fully incorporated. And this is a very fine powder, so when you're doing this, you will want to wear a respirator mask. After I've done the best that I can do with my spatula, I'm going to go in with my stick blender, and I actually have the milk frother attachment on just because it's such a small amount. And I'm just going to mix it up for a couple minutes. Next up, I'm going to add in my mica, and for this batch I actually added less mica just because this one's for me and I'm not big on the glitter, but I do like a little shine, but the actual recipe will have more. I don't want to go in with my stick blender first because I don't want the glitter to go all over the place. So I'm just going to mix that with my spatula, and then I will go back in with the milk frother. Now the only things left to do are to add the vitamin E, and then of course add some fragrance oil if you want to add fragrance. I've thought that vanilla and sugar would be a very fitting scent for this recipe. And then of course we got to mix those in, and then I'm going to bottle it up. And here's the final product. Make sure you check out my website or my Patreon for this recipe. And also I want to shout out my folks over on Patreon. Make sure you check out their links in the description.